Okay, here we are, Amacola Falls State Park. So we're going to take this rim trail up to the top of the falls. Hannah, heel. The woman said it was pretty rough, so I don't know what she means by rough, so I guess we'll find out. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and probably get about halfway up. I'm just going to pick a stealth site and we'll go from there. Okay, later. Well, so far I like this rim trail. You can't, first thing I learned, you cannot listen to other people. Wrong. The woman at the desk, at the information desk, said, "Oh, I don't know if you want to take that trail. It's real bony. It's pretty rough." Well, can't be any rougher than the trails that I've done so far. So I don't know. This doesn't look too bad. I mean, yeah, it's rooty, but she said she's only done 5. She had to do a mandatory 5-day overnighter on the AT to get qualified for something. Obviously, she hasn't done much of it because most of this trail is rocky and rooty. So far, I'm liking this. This is nice. This is, I forgot to tell you earlier, this is, what is today? Wednesday, February 6th. But I met my first thru-hiker. His name is Big Ring. Big Ring, he's behind me. I'll probably camp with him tonight. Seeing he's having a later start than I am. This is 2:45 right now. So that was interesting. So he'll be a month ahead of me. Over here. I told him I'd catch him. He laughed. So we'll see. We'll see if I catch him somewhere up in New England or Virginia's. Big Ring, got to remember that. I should have taken it. I'll take his picture when I see him later today. So that's it. Short video, short clips. I gotta conserve power. I gotta ingrain that in my mind, my brain. Short clips, because power. I gotta conserve power here. But this is the rim trail. Pretty nice. So far I'm liking it. Okay, later. Whew. Still a pretty good climb. Oh, here's the arch, and this is the rim trail right here. It'll take me up to the falls. I seem to be on a little road right now, so I don't know where I am here. I could be right here, I'm not sure. I'll know in a few minutes, but here, this is the rim trail, and this is the stairs going up. So I took this trail here. So far, I'm really liking it. A lot of switchbacks in here because you're climbing. So now I'm on this little fire road here. We'll see where this goes. Okay, onward and upward. Phew. Here's Hannah. Don't get too close to the edge, you. Hi. I'm about at cloud level here. I'm about to lose my view, but this is a view to the south. First little lookout. All right. Oh, baby. All right. This must be the rocks that she was talking about, but these are not rocks. These are not rocks. Okay, still going up. All right, so I made it up here to this paid parking lot. You got a concession stand right there, they closed, and restrooms. And you go down this path and you'll come to the top of the falls. But I'm not going. I'll be back here in a month. I'll take a picture of that when I come back. All right, so now I think it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to get on some rain cover here, I guess. All right. Later again. Yeah, I might. I had a taste of the PCT last year. I'm in love with it.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures look way beautiful.
Yeah, but I got to do the. I'm an East Coast boy, so I have to do this one first. What I got it recording. What's your name again?
Hugs.
Hugs, and the dog's name?
Fecto. If you go to Fecto.
Fecto.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
FECTEAU.
Yep.
And Hugs on Facebook.
Yep. Oh, okay. All right. Super.
Connected to my page too.
All right.
It's all one word.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe I'll. Well, I don't know. This is what? Yeah. This your second Thru-Hike?
This is my second Thru-Hike.
Yeah. I won't catch you.
Well, how far are you going tonight?
I'm just gonna go probably halfway between here and the first shelter.
Okay.
And then tomorrow night I'm going to Hawk. Then I'm turning around in a day and a half back.
Okay.
Yeah, just a nice little 3-dayer.
When I get dropped off at Springer, I'm going to Hawk tomorrow. So
oh, all right. Maybe I'll see you there. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, enjoy. Be safe.
Nice
okay.
seeing you, Paul.
Same here. All right. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I'm 7 1/4 from Springer, and it's 3:30. 3:30. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be close. I'm not going to go to Springer right tonight. I'm going to stop shy of that. There's a half a dozen stealth sites prior to the summit of Springer, so I'm going to pick one of them tonight and go from there. Tomorrow's supposed to be a better day than today, so hopefully I'll have views. Oh, here's a little map. Hannah, you're pulling me. Come on, over here. Okay. All right, so. All right, here I am now. I'm right here. Oops. I'm right here. And here's the approach trail going up. So I did this. I would highly recommend this rim trail. That was really nice. Right from here to here, you were definitely on the edge of the rim looking down in the valley. Really, really nice. Like I said, if you've never done the stairs, do the stairs. It's something to brag about. But the trail is much, much easier. Way easier. So keep that in mind if you want to start here at the falls, and you can walk over to the top of the falls. Take your picture there if you want. But I like that rim trail. That was nice. I'm glad I did it. I tried it. All right. All right. Let me shut this off. Oh yeah. Water's flowing good. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Approach trail. Yeah. Hannah, over here. Come. Come. Oh. This is spooky. Definitely in the clouds right now. Ooh. Oh, look at how thick it is. Oh, shit. Okay. We're up on a little flat section here. And we got a stealth site here. Well, this is not a stealth site because it's already an established site. But I'm up on a knoll. They're talking 20-mile-an-hour winds at some point. I don't think I want to be up here. I want to be down in a little bit of a hole for a windbreak. But this is a nice spot. A lot of hammocks in here, a lot of flat spot for tents. There'll be some people behind me. I think I beat them all taking it. There was 1, 2, 3. There were three thru-hikers down at the lodge when I left. 2 of them left a few minutes before me, but I haven't seen them, so I have a feeling I beat them up here taking that rim trail. So we'll see. So we're going to continue here. I'm going to try a selfie here. I'm going to try a selfie on my trekking pole, see how it works. All right, I'll be right back with you. All right, I can't see you. I'm fogged up. Oh, there we go. All right, how's this working? All right, so this is my rig, although it's not etched in stone that this is my setup. My GoPro clamps right here. This is my phone. All my camera gear is here. I did go with my sippy cup. I like this. This worked out good, so I did end up going with this, so I don't have to take it off. And then I have my poles. Water on the poles. Okay. Oh, yeah, this pack, I'm at 32 pounds right now. That's 3 days of food. No water, because I carry my water, 1 on the front and 1.5 liters on my poles. But I'm carrying 1.5 pounds of winter gear. You wouldn't know it by now. Look at me. I'm sweating my ass off here. It's February 6th on Springer Mountain. Man, it's 60 degrees at 4 p.m. All right, so 1.5 pounds of winter gear, including my 4-ounce micro spikes, I guess you call them. And 2 pounds of henner's gear. I got probably 1 pound of food, 1.5 pounds of her food, and I got her ground mat because she's sleeping in her own tent. I brought the hammock. Oh, that's the other thing too. I have the hammock, so the hammock is 2 pounds over my tent setup. But I still think the Appalachian Trail is more for the hammockers. Just gives me so many more options. So this pack, I gotta switch arms. This is with the water on my poles and the camera, a little heavy. All right, with this pack, the Gossamer 60, Mariposa 60 rather, I love this pack. I really, really love this pack. But I'm pushing the limits with it right now. I can feel it. It's kind of pulling down on my shoulders just a little bit. I could probably get it to work, but if I have to have 5 days of food, I'd be up over 30 again. I think this pack maxes. They say it maxes out at 35. It doesn't. I think it maxes out at 30, to be realistic. So I called Chris over at ULA. I have the ULA circuit now. That's my winter pack, and I just love that thing. It's 3 pounds, but it's 75 liters. Way too big for this trip. So we talked it over. I told him what I was carrying, and with the hammock and the small beer canister. I'm still leaning towards that. I didn't take it with me on this trip because I'm already over maxed on weight. So he's putting together a circuit for me, which is a 2.5 pound pack, and it's a 68 liter, but it doesn't have the pockets that this one has on the outside, so I need a little more volume on the inside to put my stuff. So I'll have that Tuesday. So I'm going to use that pack on the Florida Ocean to Lake Trail, and we'll give that one a try, see how that works with the same gear. So that's where I'm at right now. All right, put this thing down. Later. All right, I'm going to show you what I'm eating as I eat it. I saw a thru-hiker on the PCT. It was a woman, girl. She was eating these dehydrated cheese chips. So I found them on Amazon. And these things they're super, super light. They're like a feather. But 7 of these are 180 calories. Just 7. Incredible for their weight. But boy, do they taste good. Oh. They are just awesome. So what I did, I didn't know if I was going to like them. So I bought a 9-pack. It's the variety pack. There's 3 of each flavor. So I have 3 of the buffalo, 3 of the 3 cheese, and there's another one. I forgot what the flavor was. But I got to tell you, look these things up. Buffalo chips. By, who are they made by? Bunker Hill. It's made by Bunker Hill Buffalo Crunchy Dehydrated Cheese Crisps. A 10 on a scale of 10. Actually, I give these an 11 on a scale of 10. These are unbelievable good. Oh, they're good. Gotta try it. All right, folks. This is what it's all about. You gotta come out here and embrace the suck. Oh, yeah, you can't do your shakedowns on bright, sunny, 60-degree days. You got to come out here and do it when it's shitty out. Because you're not only working on your body, you got to work on your mind. You got to get your mind to accept it. I kind of like it. I'm dry. Got a little eerie look to the place. Little spookiness to it. So yeah, you just gotta take what Mother Nature dishes out. If you have a chance to duck in somewhere when the nasty shit hits, go for it. But this here, you just gotta embrace the suck and just go. So that's why I'm here. I knew there was going to be a chance of showers for the next 3 days. And like I said, I need to work on my mental aspect of this trip coming up. The physical and the equipment, I got it down, kind of. The mental, this trip is 80% mental, 20% or so, depending on who you talk to, but they're all in that ballpark. 75 or 80% mental, and 25 or 20% physical. And I'll tell you, it's pretty damn close to those equations. So that's why most people quit. It's the mental aspect. So we're gonna try to tough through it. All right, we're on a little, just came up again, another little climb. We're on another little ridge here, I guess. It's flattening out here for a little bit. We need water though. I want to camp where there's water. There's water 4 miles from here. It's at 5 o'clock. Looks like if I go to the shelter up here, which is at 4.5, we're going to be hiking with our headlamps here pretty soon. Oh well. Either that or I'll come up to a stealth site. There's like 2 more ahead of me. And we'll have to go in with very little water in the morning, like maybe a half a liter. So I should have taken an extra liter climbing up here, but that would have been another 2 pounds. I would have had to have put that on my pack. I'm already at 32. I didn't want to go any heavier. All right, later. All right, we're under headlamp. Oh shit, it's 7 o'clock. I'm a mile from the shelter. I went to put my headlamp on and it wouldn't work. Spent an hour trying to fix it. So I got it working, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. I just hope I get to the shelter before it dies again. I can't see a freaking thing out here. All right. I'll get back to you after I get to the shelter. I don't know when that's gonna be. Oh, crap. All right. All right. We're loaded up with water. We're a 1/4 mile, maybe 3/10 from the shelter. It's 8 o'clock at night. I can't believe it. Oh man, talk about working through your issues. Tonight we had a bunch of issues. I had to take a crap in the middle of frickin' night, so I only went 10 feet off the trail, dug a hole, and made Henna sit on the trail with her little flashing light there so I could find my way back to the trail. Oh man. Fun, fun, fun. We ran out, well, we had about a half a liter of water left. And I knew that there was a spring here. Especially this early in the season, I knew it would be running. And it's about, maybe 15 feet off the trail, and they had a little blue blaze to it, so that worked out good. So Henna and I went down, we cameled up, we got our water, so I'm just carrying it to the shelter. So because the water at this shelter, the first shelter a mile from the summit of Springer, is way down, and I'm not going way down in the morning to get water, so I grabbed this water that was right here on the trail. All right, can't even see. I can only see about 15 feet in front of me between the darkness and the fog. Oh God. All right, back to you later. Okay, Henna, we made it. We made it. Yeah, we made it. There's nobody here. I don't see any tents. We got a bear box over there. I don't see any tents anywhere, so we're gonna stay in the shelter. It's too freaking, it's too late to set up. All right, people, I'm gonna say good night, and I'll talk to you in the morning. All right, bye. Good morning. We made it. We're up 7:30 in the morning, and it's still foggy. But this is our accommodations for the evening. Oh man, that was an interesting late afternoon, early evening. You can see this place, how foggy it is. And it's let up a little bit. about an hour ago, you couldn't even see that tree right there. It was thick. I couldn't even see the bear box. It was really, really thick. So I don't know what today's gonna bring. I gotta lower my pack even more. I don't care how I do it. Yeah, although I still, you know, I got 2 pounds of hers with me, so I gotta get down more lower. I might have to leave the hammock, people, until summertime when I can get rid of my winter gear and then replace that with the hammock. Might have to do it. Might have to go with the tent for at least the first month or so. That will save me another 2 pounds. Believe me when I tell you, weight is everything. Oh yeah. And I know that. I know that. I'm old. I was younger and, you know, thought I could carry the world years ago. When you get older, it doesn't work like that anymore. No. So yeah, we're going to revamp this. We're going to cut off 2, 4, minimum 4 pounds. I don't know if I can cut any more. I mean, I'm pretty bare bones with the rest of it as it is. But that would be nice, 28 pounds versus 32. So we'll work on it. We'll work on it. But okay, so plan is, well, I'm going to look, see where the other shelter is. If it's going to be like this, I'm not, you know, it's going to suck going up over Springer and back down in this all day. So we're going to see. It's drizzle. It's probably dripping off the trees. We may head back out and stay at the shelter down by the lodge. See what happens. I'm going to have breakfast. So we'll get back to you people later, okay? Hope you have a good day. Bye.
Is that a GoPro?
So, Ross.
No, not Ross.
Raw.
Like, it's a greeting.
R-A-H.
Like
Raw.
R-A.
Oh, R-A-H, raw.
Raw.
Oh, raw.
Raw.
Hurrah, raw.
Like raw.
All right, and this is Buckeye Snail.
Yeah.
That was an easy one. I remember that one. Okay.
And we're better together on the trail.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
Yeah,
On
Facebook.
Facebook.
and
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be a month ahead of me, so.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
We're going to be at Trail Days.
Yeah.
We're going to
Oh.
double back. We're going to double
are you?
back for Trail Days.
Yeah.
So
And then you'll get a ride back to where you started, or will you hike
Probably rent a
again?
car.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
Rent a car.
Because we're
Oh,
going to
okay.
pick up our friends and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go to Trail Days. I'm not into those big mega crowds things.
Yeah, we're not staying in.
Yeah.
We're
You know-
not staying in Tent City.
Yeah.
It's not my thing either. But
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
out and about, it's really not bad at all.
Oh,
have
okay.
you been
Not at all.
before?
No,
It's
no.
not bad. It's really nice.
Yeah,
It is. It honestly is what you make it.
yeah.
It is what you make it.
Yep,
But,
yeah,
but this
yeah.
little town, they open themselves up, literally. The police department, the fire department, the churches, the libraries,
Yeah, yeah.
and there is a party.
Yeah, there's
but
a
but
party
you
in
don't,
the
but
Tent
you don't
City.
have to. You don't have
Yeah,
to be a part of that.
Yeah.
No, I've seen all that over the years.
Yeah.
I've seen all the videos and all the
Well,
Yeah.
we went a couple of years ago and we really loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
went in 2017.
Oh,
It was
okay.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
legends. There's
Yeah.
legends of
Yep.
the trail
Yep.
that come in there,
Yeah.
Yep.
and they give free seminars.
Oh,
all
okay.
week.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just we're gonna do it. So
Pretty awesome.
yeah.
Okay, Ra,
Ra?
and Buckeye Snail, be safe.
All right.
See,
We'll
Folks on the
see.
trail?
We'll see you in Katahdin, I hope.
Absolutely. man. Good
Okay.
to meet you.
All right. You too. All right. So this was a pretty good shakedown. I'm happy with it. I make a couple of changes. I think the first thing is, don't laugh now, but I'm gonna leave my shaver at home. I'm not taking the shaver for 5 ounces. I'm not doing it because I'm not going to use it that often, once a week. I'm going to opt and replace that weight with a backup headlamp, because I do a lot of night hiking, pre-dawn hiking, and I do not want to run into that situation that I ran into last night on the trail and have my headlamp shit the bed on me. That was really, I mean, it wasn't scary or anything. I just couldn't see where I was going. So, I mean, I was down at the gap, and I was just gonna sleep right there at the gap if I couldn't get this thing working. But I got it back working after 45 minutes or so. I got it working, but I don't want to run into that again, so I'm carrying a backup headlamp. Now, unless you don't plan on doing any night hiking, and then just stick with one. But I do night hiking and pre-dawn hiking, so I think for me, that's more important than the shaver. And every couple of weeks when I get into town, I'll just buy a $2 throwaway Bic shaver and I'll just clean up and go that route instead. So that's going to be one change that I worked out. Yeah, for me, headlamps, very, very important. So other than that, and I'm going to start off with my tent, and I'll have my hammock sent to me when I get rid of my winter gear so that weight will balance out. I think I'm going to do that route too. So that will be a change just for the beginning. And other than that, I think I got it pretty well down. I feel really good. I've been going up and down these mountains here non-stop. Slow, but still non-stop. So I think I'm in pretty good shape here to tackle this thing. Just got to get over the mental. I had to put on wet clothes this morning. It's only, you know, only about 15 minutes. It's a shock for about the first 15 minutes. And then after that, your body warms it up. So that's it. I just have to get used to that, that's all. And I'm kind of used to it already, but... All right. We're coming down, back down in the Springer. We're coming up to the top of the falls here in a few minutes. I think we're about a half a mile from it. And then we'll work our way back down. I'm going to take the rim trail back down too. I like that trail. That was a nice trail. Instead of the stairs. Stairs coming down will be probably a little boring. Plus there's a lot of day hikers today. So they'll be coming up. You'll be trying to go down. I think it'll be better to take the rim trail. All right, folks. I'm going to sign off. And I'll be posting this. I'll probably throw this in as a filler at some point, a Friday filler, or we'll see, or a Tuesday. I always release on a Tuesday. We'll see what my schedule is. All right, later. So you're Crockett, and today's your first day. Okay. Well, I'm flying into Atlanta on March 21st.
Okay.
So I'll be a month behind you.
I'm a legally blind hiker, so.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a legally blind hiker. There's another guy. I was actually supposed to start it this coming Saturday, and there's a guy.
Over here.
With a service dog. So.
Yep.
Hey, gentlemen, how y'all doing?
Hey,
good,
we're doing good.
Good. Boys, he's a dandy, yeah, full-size poodle.
Yeah, he's still a little puppy too.
Yeah, she doesn't like dogs sniffing her.
Really?
I wouldn't like it either. Okay. Good girl, stay. Okay. Oh, well, you know, good luck.
Yeah,
hope,
you
be
too.
safe, yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah,
Hope to see you at trail days at least.
We'll see what the timing is when I get up
Yeah.
there. I might miss it. What date is it, do you know?
May 17th.
Oh, May. Oh, all right. I might be in
17th
that
or 19th,
area.
I think.
All right, we'll see.
And I think my friends that I'm meeting at this Springer shelter, I hiked with them last fall. So
Okay.
their names are Britta and Jim Sharp.
Okay, don't know. Yeah, I haven't run into
She
them.
has a trail name that I gave her last fall.
Yeah.
The Buckeye Snail.
Oh, I just met them.
Did you?
Yeah, they're ahead of you, 30 minutes ahead of you.
Oh, really?
Yep. So you might catch them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right there, Snail, right?
Yeah.
All right, Snail.
Mine's Crockett.
Oh, Crockett. Hers is Snail, right?
Yeah, Buckeye.
You're Crockett. Yeah, okay. All right, maybe we'll catch up to you.
Going the wrong way.
Yeah. Hannah, come on, you get in the trail there. All right. Well, this is a rim trail. This is what we didn't get to see yesterday. It was all fogged in. Pretty nice. And the waterfalls are down there. The stairs are down there.